Namaste. Today we're going to practice Savasana. This is a class that you can do whenever you want, or you can add it to one of the classes that you've already done today. We're going to be in Savasana for about 15 minutes. I've got a blanket here to go under my head because I like to have my head lifted a little for a longer Savasana. So if there's anything you'd like, a blanket, a bolster under your knees, support for your lower back, if there's anything that you like for your Savasana, please gather it now and pause the video. And when you've got all your props together, come back to your mat and join me lying down on your back. Thanks for being here. Please lie down on your mat, on your back, and set up your props. Some people really like a blanket over their body for Savasana. As I said, I like to lift my head slightly for a longer Savasana. It can be nice to place a bolster under your knees here. Mr. Iyengar would use lots of weights for long Shavasanas. Set yourself up so that you're comfortable. If you like to cover your eyes so the light doesn't come in, do that. Separate your feet. You can have your feet roughly mat width apart. I usually go a little more narrow than mat width. And then turn your feet out, turn your knees out, and start to relax your legs. Turn your palms up at your sides. And separate your upper arms away from your torso slightly. And then relax your arms, relax your hands. And close your eyes. You don't have to do any specific breathing here. You can relax your mouth, relax your throat. Breathe through your mouth or through your nose, whatever feels natural for you. Tuck your shoulders underneath you slightly, just to give your chest a little bit of support, so that you can rest on your shoulders, on your hips. Start to settle into your mat. For a lot of your Shavasana, it will be silent so that you can really just process and be with yourself. But I'll check in with you every once in a while if no one's still here. Hopefully you'll be able to hear the sounds of Bali all around me, the birds, a few scooters, the odd person going past. Scan your body. You can start at the top of your head or start at the tip of your toes. But mentally scan your body from top to bottom, or bottom to top. And ask it to relax. Most of us have parts in our body where we tend to hold on. For me, it's the fronts of my shins, and the soles of my feet. I need to put a little bit of extra attention there to really get them to relax. I also tend to hold in my belly. So I recommend that you do a pass of scanning your body, getting it to relax. But then go back and notice if there are other parts in your body where you are still holding. but there's still a little bit of tension. Muscles engaged. Tell yourself it's okay to relax it. It's okay to release and settle into yourself. Wiggle your toes just a little bit to release your feet. Wiggle your fingers just a little bit to release your hands. Relax your eyes. Relax your face. Allow your body to get heavy here. You can start to feel like you're sinking down into your mat, sinking down into the floor. As your body relaxes, gravity starts to feel a little heavier on your body. Then that heaviness can turn into lightness as you start to feel free, almost like you're floating. In this pose of repose, pose of relaxation, all you have to do is be still. Just be here and rest with yourself. Namaste. As we rest here, the sounds of life will come in. Embrace those sounds. Enjoy them. Relax your hands again if they've started to tense up. It can help to move your fingers just slightly to release them. Your feet or your ankles or your shins are holding on. Just wiggle
wiggle your toes very slightly to release a little more. Relaxing your knees to your thighs. Relaxing your belly and into your hips. Allow your arms to get heavy. They weigh down into your shoulders to help you release and open your chest.
Take a few deeper breaths. Expand your lungs. Expand your chest. And wake yourself up with new bursts of oxygen coming into your blood. And then move that through your body by moving your fingers and your toes. Feels good. Roll your ankles and your wrists. You can do that. Deepen your breath. Stretch through your arms. Stretch through your legs. Feels good to stretch your arms up and overhead along the ground. So you can really stretch long through your body. Do that. Find what your body wants to wake itself up here. And then bend your knees. Place your feet on the ground. Push down with your feet. Move your hips over to the left a little. Then turn onto your right side. And pause there, in the fetal position, for a moment. One last chance to rest with yourself before coming up. Keep your lower body heavy. Press with your arms and push yourself up to seated. If you can come up and keep your eyes closed, do that. Stay inside a little longer. And find a seated position. Sit up tall with your eyes closed. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Then touch your thumbnails to your breastbone, your sternum, and gently spread your fingers from there. Anjali Mudra. And take a couple of deeper breaths here. Let's end our Shavasana together with one Om. Exhale. Inhale. Namaste. Thanks for joining me for Shavasana. This is such an important part of our practice, and especially when we're practicing online, it can be something that gets cut short for time, for convenience, but it's a chance for your body to process the work of your practice and to settle your mind, settle your body, settle your nervous system, and reset so that when you come up and out of your Shavasana, you're ready for whatever your day brings. Please add this to your practice, or just add this to your daily routine. And I'll see you on the mat really soon. Thanks.
If you're looking for another class of mine to do on another day, click there, add that class to your watch later list, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, just click on my little picture right over there to subscribe. Simple as that. Thanks, OMies. See you soon.